Okay, good.
It's time to attack the lass.
If you go the other direction, if you go like down towards the like little nerd that's there, then he actually sees you before she does, and you don't get to fight them together. I don't know why I'm doing this. Actually, it is safer to fight people one-on-one.
It is, but you live hard, you die young.
I do.
And Punch Bow pays for your.
Don't be like that. Don't be like that. It's not what I. Oh. M.
Is that an M?
Yeah, it's an M.
Yeah.
Right.
Silly things.
Fuck it.
They're so pointless.
Oh, I can powder snow them both. That's cool. Otherwise,
beat the shit out of the boulder.
I guess so. I feel like Unknown's gonna be the one that's not gonna die because ice is strong against ground.
Well,
so...
you'll just move it back against Thingy then, won't you?
But then again, it might have sturdy. Oh no, okay, it doesn't matter.
Well, it might have had sturdy.
Go for the
It might have had sturdy. You wouldn't know from that.
I think it. Yeah. Well, it didn't even matter.
Yeah.
Either way. Whoa, oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh.
Okay. Good. It's fucking power. Oh jeez, that's really slow looking.
Yeah.
Look that slow before.
You've only used
it. Had to go longer, I guess.
You've only used it with your super speed.
Oh, true.
So you're
well, I used it just.
spoiled.
I used it just now, and I thought it looked okay.
Oh yeah.
I think it might be just because it was like stretched out, like Coon's all the way over there, and the M is like all the way over there. So like it was like stretched.
You're
out
a notch above me.
You really don't look like the kind of kid who slacks off in school. What were you doing? Fucking smoking behind the bike sheds?
How unfortunate if somebody like that slacks off at school.
I know, then what does he have? Nothing.
Yeah.
He has nothing going for him.
Actually...
I got a really cool bag!
Actually, these days, he's just dressing how the trendy shit is, isn't it?
Oh, his hair isn't. And glasses not necessarily. Oh, and then just like a collared shirt. No, he's not really that trendy. He looks pretty still stereotypical nerd.
I think he looks pretty trendy.
It's not super trendy. You need to have it was like a it was a t-shirt, wasn't it? I suppose the shirt kind of, yeah. I don't want your fucking phone number, you weirdo. Jesus.
It's for more battles.
I don't want a battle. That's cheating. It's cheating.
Is it?
I mean, you can technically, but of course you could just like run around fighting everyone again, and that would be like a good way to grind up. I want to cut off like as many grinding points as possible. You know.
You could have just rolled.
Because I could like there's these. Okay, in this game there's these there's the reporters. You know the reporters?
Yeah. Yeah,
you can just like fly around constantly fighting them, and technically you're fighting a trainer, so it's grinding. It's not like it falls within the grinding rules, but at the same time you could just do that for ages and ages and ages and get up to level 100. Like it's still, I want to like cut out the ability to do that.
Yeah.
Which is why I like have like a cap, which I keep with the gems.
Yeah. It's never a problem for me.
What do you mean?
Because I don't do your weird grind rule.
Oh yeah, well that's because
I don't use items.
That's my way or the highway.
Well, I guess I better get my license. Get a car.
I really don't think that like the item rule actually is like super difficult, is it? I mean, with poisoning it would be really bad. But like, we'll just
because it means that you have to give up turns in battle. So, I mean, basically, there's a degree. There's a non-formal.
Either that you just like keep running back to the Pokemon Center.
I was going to say there's a non-formalized degree of reluctance to keep going back to the Poké Center.
Yeah, so it forces you to use stuff in battle,
and that is reinforced by virtue of how fucking tedious it is to try an adventure.
Oh, she's gone. Oh, fuck it, I don't care.
Especially through areas where you might have lots of encounters. So you're gonna you might get worn down anyway.
Yeah, when you said no items, I actually thought that like I forgot for a second that you do use them in battle.
Yeah.
So that's a little. I mean, is that easier or harder than just no items completely?
Easier.
I suppose, yeah.
Much easier because I can always choose between them, which means that I can always choose the mode that's the most effective at the time.
True, bro. How many Nuzlocks have you even done? Like, what even? Do you know why they're called Nuzlocke? Yeah,
because of the comic.
Yeah, but like, why is it locked? Do you know why?
Because it was his Nuzleaf by a creator called Locke.
No. He was the character Locke from Lost. Like the Nuzleaf was, or the C Dot was.
Ah.
No, it was like he was saying like everything happens for a reason. Like when people were dying, and he was like, "Oh, thank you, Locke." I think it was like watching Lost at the and like when he was making it, it was big at that time.
So it was like classic Locke.
There was lots of Lost references in the original
not
Nuzlocke
shitty
thing.
Locke. at the point I'm up to, where he's lost so much of his heart.
He's got some shit going on for him. Oh, bro!
Is that for selling?
I found some mushrooms.
If it goes blue when you bruise it, it might just be a psychoactive mushroom.
When you bruise it? What do you mean, like when you press it? You mean like that you press it?
Yeah, you damage
like you
it.
punch it.
You damage it a little, and then after an hour it goes blue.
Oh, really?
That might indicate.
You say it just might be. That's not very good to go on.
I don't. Well, that's exactly the point. I'm not giving people false hope so that they go and just stick mushrooms in their mouths that will kill them.
Oh, bro, I found another mushroom, bro. And I found this, which is an X attack.
Auckland's got 2 varieties of psychoactive mushroom.
I hate it when I run into the bitch in public and then I suffer an X attack.
That when you're like...
And they're all like, why do you call me? We need to hang out again! And I'm like, oh, I dumped you for a reason. Am I cool yet? I'm slagging off my ex-girlfriend.
What ex-girlfriends?
Whoa! Hey, that's not true at all. Fuck off. Oh, bastard. What an asshole.
You were asking to be cut down. You were like, am I cool yet?
You don't have to. Yeah, but it doesn't mean you have to. I was cutting myself down. Am I cool yet? Fuck you. Alright, what are we hitting?
Sorry, I misread the signals.
What are you hitting me to do for
I thought it was Hate Peter time.
Don't you bring in my personal details into this. Even when they're false. That is false.
Do you know what time it is now?
What?
Hate Peter o'clock.
Oh, really?
It's always Hate Peter o'clock.
It is, isn't it? Dickhead.
It's alright. I've looked at your body clock. It always says Hate Cameron o'clock.
Take a look at my body clock.
Actually, that's
my
not
body
true.
clock.
There are short breaks between Hate Peter and Hate Cameron time. That's where we schedule Lost.
Yeah. Wait, do we both have Hate Peter and Hate Cameron times? We just have, like, periods of, like, self-hate.
I wasn't thinking so, but now that you say that, thinking honestly, yes. Yes, we do.
Everyone does. Everyone is like, oh god, why did I do that?
Everyone
that was
has
stupid.
Peter and Cameron hate.
No, like, no
hours.
self-hate.
No, everyone in the world occasionally spends a little bit of their time hating specifically us.
They do. Especially if you watch the show.
I was going to say, for our viewers, it's 12 o'clock every day.
Oh, yeah, man. Is it just 12 o'clock the time?
Because that's when the episode goes up.
Oh, yeah. So is that Hate Peter o'clock and Hate Cameron o'clock? Or is that just Hate Snob Slob o'clock?
It depends upon whose video it is.
Oh,
it's always one of each of us.
Always
so it's always
one of each.
us.
Yeah, it's not helpful.
No. Just like everything we've said, ever. Damn it, why didn't all these rocks have hidden items? We talked about how serious suicide is once.
What's the cool thing?
Maybe that helped somebody?
Tired television? Have you heard of this tired television? That's right, of course you know. I mean, sheesh, tired television. It's the hottest thing in cool. Wherever you're from, tired television is the biggest happening thing, right? No. No, it's fucking not.
Is this?
Tired television is so last week. What have we got here?
I was going to ask if that's like randomly generated until you talk to like the news reporters, but no, this.
No. Well, this is randomly generated.
Yeah.
Sad
people.
Hold on.
Sad children.
Sad children.
I mean,
sad children. Oh, yeah, that's right, I knew that.
That could be...
Sad children, right? Yeah, isn't sad children the coolest or what?
Oh,
It's
no.
the hippest thing in hip. Tired television. Now, sad children is what vital and in tune with the times. Let's go in here for a moment. Hold on. Hold on, let's go in here for a moment.
I was gonna say he could be talking about, like...
I'm studying up on the hip and how trendy sad children now. Is that true there's a deep link between sad children and walk?
Yeah, you walk away
Walk?
from them.
What are you saying? Yes?
I thought it was gonna be like, oh yeah, caring about sad children, but no, they just seem to be
involved?
really excited.
Why, it has to be sad children. I can't imagine what life would be like without sad children. Fucking...
Well, that's the easiest episode title ever.
So this whole business about sad children. Isn't there a TV show on it?
Oh.
It's supposed to say about like across the sea. Is sad children even more popular? I'm teaching my Pokemon about sad children, but it's not going well. It's a bit too much. You know what? That's
the
true.
most sensible person.
It is a bit too much. You gotta have them just staring at you with their big doe eyes. Are you the mascot for sad children? I collect official Sad children license merchandise.
What kind of horrible, grotesque world is
Fuck?
this?
What, they have like caps with like sobbing kids on them? Dolls? Oh my god. Picture. Oh.
Maybe it gives money to orphans.
I'm not sharing anything with you. Well, he's not sad children. That's good, I guess. You.
Oh.
Like, they just walk past like a. They like walk past like a playground, and you see like on the road there's like a soccer ball, and there's like all these kids on like up against the fence, and you're like, hey mister, and you like stomp on the ball and like deflate it, then you're like, oh, I'm gonna tell my friend about this later. That's fucking
It was
awful.
the real thing.
Oh, that alleged sad children you claim to have seen, it's not. You'll think, oh, sharper yet more mellow.
What?
The fuck ever. I'm getting out of this
Is he having a stroke?
horrifying room. I don't give a shit anymore. Sad children. Oh, is that the episode? Really?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Those poor sad children.
Alright, fuck it. Alright, well the next episode I guess we'll be here. We'll fight some fishermen. And try and stay as far away from sad children as possible. Oh jeez.